one thing that you did in Baltimore was surge police onto the streets. I'm interested to know if you think that that was successful in helping to drive down crime on the streets of Baltimore, and if you think other cities can learn from what you did.
The drops in violent crime that we have seen in Baltimore and really throughout the state of Maryland have really been unrivaled. That in Baltimore City, the last time the homicide rate was this low, I wasn't born yet. And the reason that we know that it worked, and we didn't just do a surge in response to something that President Trump said. This is something that we've been doing for the past 2.5 years because we actually work in partnership. We work in partnership with the mayor. We work in partnership with local law enforcement. We work in partnership with community groups. And we've made some of the largest investments in local law enforcement in the history of the state of Maryland. And we also know what parts and what are the needs of individual communities because we're actually in conversation. So if the president wanted to have a serious conversation and not a performative one about how do you make communities more safe, I would love to talk to him about things like increased support for license plate readers. I would love to talk to him about support for things like Glock switches. I would love to talk to him about support like making sure we can make these ghost guns illegal. I would love to talk to him about supports for additional ATF supports and additional FBI supports. Those are real things that we could use to continue the historic drops in violent crime that we have seen all throughout the state of Maryland. But if you want to talk to me about activating my National Guard so they can paint fences and take selfies, then no, I am not interested because I care too much about the members of our military, especially as one who's actually deployed overseas, and I care too much about their families to be asked for them to be used as props and puppets for a political agenda.